We will do problem 15 on page 318. What is the least value of x that satisfies the equation above? We are asked to find the least value of x which satisfies this equation. That's what is referred to as equation above, like this. Now, whenever there is an absolute value expression which is the left hand term of this equation, the easiest way is this: x minus 3 will be 1/2. That means given this implies x minus 3 is equal to 1/2, and what is required for this? If x is greater than 3, only in that case this is going to be plus 1/2, because in writing this it's already assumed that 1/2 is going to be positive, so x is greater. But suppose if it is not, then what? Then that I say, or either this is one meaning, or it implies that 3 minus x is 1/2. This or is the only possibility if x is greater than 3, then this. If x is not greater than 3, then x is less than 3. That means 3 is greater. Then these are the only two things that can happen. So we say, if I call this as A and this as B. So this A scenario tells me that x minus 3 is 1/2. This means x is 3.5. Remember, the question says what is the least value. So this is one scenario. The other scenario is 3 minus x equals 1/2. And this implies that now I'm going to transpose x to this side and half to this side. So 3 minus 1/2 is 2.5 is equal to x. So this is my one x value. This is my second x value. These are the only two possible x values which can be associated with this expression. So which is the least of this and this? So x equal to 1/2. This is going to be your answer because it is smaller than 3.5. Another way to look at this problem is using the number line. X minus 3 in absolute value given like this means if you pick any point and call it as 3, then you can place x around 3 at a distance 1/2. So if the point x that I pick is on the right hand side, then it is going to be at 1/2 distance and will take value 3.5. If it is smaller, it will go on the left hand side and it will take value 2.5. Again, from where I'm getting this idea, because I need distance 1/2 on either side of 3. And because this is equality, this point is going to be included. This point is going to be included. So you could have found it this way also. Generally, whenever expression is x minus a absolute value less than delta, then this is what we are considering as the given value, and this is the neighborhood. That means 3 is a, and we are looking at delta neighborhood, means half neighborhood of a, that is 3, on either side, left hand side or right hand side. If right hand side, 3.5. If left hand side, 2.5. So if right hand side, it's going to be a plus delta. If left hand side, it's going to be a minus delta. So you can use either this approach or this approach. The answer is going to be same.